1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to Mr. Legend Crypto. Guys, in this video we're taking a look at VeChain. VeChain is ranked number 31 on CoinMarketCap. In the last 1 month, VeChain has gone as high as $0.03 to as low as $0.02. Right now, VeChain is currently trading for $0.02. VeChain has a market cap of $1.6 billion. At the point of recording this video, VeChain is down 70% in the last 1 year. In the last 1 month, VeChain is down 24%, but in the last 1 weekend, the last 1 day, VeChain is actually showing signs of life. Guys, what should we do with VeChain through the bear market? Delivery is going to come in the bear market at some point in time. How high will VeChain go? Should we be selling our VeChain right now? Is the bottom in? We'll be answering all those questions in this video. We're looking at the VeChain US dollar price chart, VeChain against Bitcoin, VeChain's performance against Ethereum, and then we'll look at the VeChain market cap chart. We'll be talking about that and more in this video. But first, guys, if you're new to this channel and you like this video, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more awesome videos like this. Turn on the post notification if you want to get notified anytime I drop a new video. Let's get down to business. Guys, this is the VeChain US dollar price chart. VeChain's price history is from 2018 till 2022. We have 4 years worth of VeChain's price history. We have seen what VeChain has done in the previous bear market, and we have seen VeChain perform in the bull run. Right now, we're in another bear market for VeChain, and we know in the next bull run, and if everything is all right, VeChain will go into new all-time highs, probably going to as high as $1. But right now, we have to navigate through the bear market. How low can VeChain go through the bear market? VeChain is almost at the support. I know that we'll have a real rally in the bear market at some point in time. Yes, we have been dumping from the all-time high we set for VeChain on the 12th of April 2021. VeChain is down more than 70%. VeChain is down 92% from that all-time high. Should we be buying some VeChain right now? And guys, I believe VeChain is almost at the critical support level. We want this level to hold for VeChain because price has interacted with this level few number of times. The first time was in September 2018. VeChain attempted to pump after it was launched. It got rejected by that level, the 0.019 level, and we couldn't get back to that level till 2020, and VeChain got to that level, consolidated, got rejected, and we went and waited for our own turn. Because when the altcoins in the market started going crazy on December 2020, January 2020, VeChain went on a crazy run. VeChain pumped more than 2,800% in just a space of 170 days. Crazy return from the COVID sell-off to the top of the market for VeChain. VeChain went up more than 4,000% in just 406 days. So VeChain went on a crazy ride during the bull run. But guys, with huge pumps comes huge dump, and VeChain has been paying for going on that huge run because VeChain has lost more than 92% of its value since it topped in April 2021. So how high will VeChain go? We had a little pump right here when VeChain was dumping. We had the first dump that happened in May, June, July 2021. Then we had this pump that happened in September, October, November, and this was when Bitcoin was going to 69,000, Ethereum was getting to 4,800. VeChain couldn't set a new all-time high. The all-time high we set in April was around $0.28. During the rally we had in September, October, VeChain just got to as high as $0.17. Since then, it has been dumping. We had another rally right here, but there's nothing to write home about. VeChain actually just pumped less than 200%. It had a 138% pump. At some point in time, guys, we're going to have a pump that will get people very bullish. During the bear market, when Bitcoin finds its bottom, we'll have a pump. Everything will bounce, maybe 100, 200%. I can see VeChain bouncing to where we were in April 2022. We'll see VeChain. If VeChain gets to that level, VeChain will have to pump another 277%. I think that's very possible in the rally that is going to happen in the bear market. You can see previous bear markets. Even when the VeChain was launched close to the bottom. VeChain was launched in August 2018, and the market or Bitcoin actually bottomed in December 2018. And VeChain still found a way to lose more than 83% of its value in that period in time. And that was not the bottom for VeChain, guys. VeChain pumped just like the rest of the market. VeChain had a 200% pump. In that period in time, Bitcoin actually outperformed VeChain. Bitcoin pumped more than 300%. Just few altcoins in the altcoin market that outperformed Bitcoin in that period in time. But after VeChain pumped that 200%, it had to pay for it because Bitcoin continued going sideways. What happened to the altcoins? A lot of these altcoins dumped again to find their bottom. VeChain included. VeChain had the second 80+% dump. VeChain had the second 80+% dump, and that took VeChain to the all-time low. This was the COVID sell-off, and after that, VeChain now went on that crazy bull run. I think VeChain will respect this level. VeChain has respected this level 3 other times. I don't think the 4th time will be the exception. I think that VeChain will actually have a bounce around this level. But how is VeChain performing against Ethereum and against Bitcoin? Because if Bitcoin is performing well in the market, you want your altcoins to be outperforming Bitcoin. or you want your altcoins to be outperforming Ethereum. And if you're not doing that, I don't think it's wise to be holding those altcoins during the bear market. Let's look at how VeChain is performing against Bitcoin during the bear market. VeChain's rise against Bitcoin has been crazy, and when it was launched, it dumped really hard against Bitcoin. We saw VeChain losing more than 87% of, we saw VeChain losing more than 87% of its value when it was launched against Bitcoin in just barely 1 year. Against Bitcoin, VeChain found its bottom on the 19th of September 2019, and then VeChain started that crazy ride that ended in April 2021. Against Bitcoin, VeChain went up over 1,200%. As I said earlier in this video, when your asset is pumping crazy against Bitcoin, against Ethereum, you want to be very, very careful, because guys, with every huge pump comes huge dump, and the pump is not always sustainable because it's always going up only. A lot of people got in at the end shouting up only, we're going to $1, yada yada yada. And that's why when you check all these charts, you see that the highest volume always comes at the top. That's where the crowd will come in and buying it. And what has happened since then, VeChain has dumped really hard. VeChain has lost 80% against Bitcoin. VeChain is basically where it was before the whole pump started for it against Bitcoin, and this was where VeChain started its pump against Bitcoin in December 2020, and VeChain just needs to drop around 10-20% before it would have made a round trip. That means VeChain went up 1,200% and dumped back to its starting point. But guys, right now VeChain is outperforming Bitcoin in the short term. In the last 1 month, you can see VeChain is up 34% against Bitcoin. But let's not get too excited really quickly, guys, because VeChain has been trying to fake us out. You can see that right here, we had a pump against Bitcoin, a 55% pump. After that, we continued dumping. And right here, we had another pump, 55%. Again, we continued dumping. Even as early as March 2022, we had another 60% pump in VeChain, but we'll continue dumping. Is the bottom in for VeChain against Bitcoin? I don't think the bottom is in, guys, because as far as Bitcoin has not found its bottom, a lot of these altcoins will keep dumping, VeChain included. When Bitcoin finds its bottom, maybe, just maybe, we'll actually start seeing VeChain find its bottom. But this is a very, very critical level for VeChain against Bitcoin, because VeChain has respected that level. VeChain was launched in that level right here in 2018. VeChain against Bitcoin when it was launched, this was the level it was launched. When we came to consolidate, when the market was bottoming out November 2018, this was where VeChain consolidated, and we were below that level. We couldn't pass through that level. Even when we passed through that level, you can see that VeChain came back to test it, and when we're above this level where we are right now, VeChain is bullish. When we're below it, VeChain is bearish, and VeChain is consolidating around that level right now. I still think we're going to see further downside of VeChain against Bitcoin. That doesn't mean VeChain's price is going to be reducing, guys. You can see the VeChain US dollar price chart increasing, but if Bitcoin is performing better than VeChain during the bear market, you see the VeChain Bitcoin valuation reducing. Now, how is VeChain performing against the number one altcoin in the crypto market? How is VeChain performing against Ethereum? Now, VeChain against Ethereum, our chart is pretty straightforward. Anytime VeChain is in the lower end, you want to be buying VeChain. Anytime VeChain is in the upper end, you want to be selling VeChain. And you can see that VeChain against Ethereum, anytime it gets to this region, this has been a good buying opportunity. We got there in September 2018. If you bought VeChain with your Ethereum, guys, you had a pump of more than 180%. But after that came another dump. We had another dump again that happened in 2020. VeChain against Ethereum. If you bought VeChain there again, VeChain outperformed Ethereum. So we have seen that anytime the market's in easy mode, VeChain is outperforming Ethereum. But anytime the market is in hard mode, you don't want to be holding VeChain. Even the recent bull run we had in 2021, guys, VeChain came back to that level and VeChain outperformed Ethereum. Really crazy. VeChain went up over 590% against Ethereum. But with huge pumps come huge dumps. And during the bear market, a lot of these altcoins are very risky. During the bear market, people only want to hold Bitcoin and Ethereum because, guys, all coins can go up 1,000% and they can actually dump 99%. So be careful with the altcoin during the bear market. You can see that VeChain against Ethereum, VeChain is down more than 88% on its Ethereum pair. Right now, VeChain is pumping against Ethereum in the last 1 month, just like the Bitcoin pair. You can see that VeChain against Ethereum is up more than 50% in the last 1 month. Will this trend continue? Are we just getting faked out? Only time will tell. But if you ask me to vote, I'll actually vote that you see VeChain lose more value against Ethereum in the bear market. Let's take a look at the VeChain market cap chart, guys. VeChain, at the point of recording this video, has a market cap of $1.6 billion. At the top of the bull run, VeChain had a market cap of $18 billion. Crazy for a coin that in 2020 had a market cap of barely $100 million. VeChain ran up to almost $18 billion. Right now, VeChain is down. VeChain's market cap is at $1.6 billion. During the bear market, I can see VeChain market cap getting to maybe as low as $900 million, below $1 billion, or worst case scenario for VeChain in the bear market valuation for VeChain can come to as low as $400 to $500 million. And for VeChain to get to that region from where we are right now, we have to see VeChain drop another 70%. Is that possible? Only time will tell. So guys, drop your thoughts in the comment section. How high do you think VeChain will go when the relief rally comes? Will you be selling your VeChain into the pump? Will you be buying more VeChain right now, expecting this the bottom and we're going to new all-time highs? I want to hear your thoughts about that in the comment section. Thank you for watching this video. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more awesome videos like this. Turn on the post notification if you want to get notified anytime I drop a new video. See you guys in my next video. Bye.
7, 1, 2.